All right, so we had the Saturday games. We had the Broncos at home against the Bills. We kind of touched upon this game, man. Oh, what a sad loss for the Bills, man. And then your head coach gets fired after that. Shouldn't have happened that way. I think the NFL owes the Bills Nation or Bills Mafia an apology. So the Broncos were at home against the Bills. You went with the Broncos. I went with the Bills. Broncos won this game 33-30 in overtime on one of the most craziest plays that we already talked about that the NFL needs to set some kind of rule to make sure that they're consistent when this happens. Because I thought they were. This seems to happen all the time. But somehow on this particular play, some kind of way they came up with a different rule.
Yeah, man. Just inconsistent. I mean, like I said, we done seen this before. They just got to get it right, especially a big game like this, man. Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. People careers are on the line, man. It's not to play with, man. Just imagine, man. The Bills go to the AFC Championship game and make the Super Bowl. Sean McDermott has another couple of years in Buffalo, But yeah, now he's out of a
Mhm.
job. So
Yep. Yep. One
it's
play.
unfortunate. Well, hopefully he gets another one.
He
The
will.
other
He
Saturday
definitely.
game, what's that?
I said he definitely will. He
I
will.
think he will. I think he will too.
Mhm.
He did an outstanding job in Buffalo.
Yep.
Um, the other game was the Seahawks and the 49ers. You and I both went with the Seahawks, and the Seahawks blew out the 49ers 41-6. Wasn't even close. Um, it reminds me, I meant to get Melvin on the show so he can talk to us about it. But yeah, total domination. Ain't much to talk about here. It was total domination. Once Kittle went out, I was like, oh, there's nothing
Yeah, it was
left
a
for the
problem.
49ers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
From the
heart and
opening
soul.
kickoff. They ran the opening kickoff. They ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. I
That's
mean,
right.
that was just the epitome of what was happening the rest of that game.
Yeah. And that reminds me, Rashid Shaheed, man. He was a Saints player, man. And I just remember he was one of our starting receivers and a punt returner, kickoff returner. And I remember people questioning whether or not the offensive weapons we had on our team were good enough. And,
Yep.
I'm not going to say his name, but I had a friend of mine told me there's not a player on this team that can go to another team and start. And I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. If receivers can throw the ball to themselves, they would be great. Say this guy can't get the ball because we don't have a quarterback that can get him the ball. We didn't at the time. The starting quarterback couldn't get him the ball. And now the
Yep.
kid goes somewhere else. He looks great. He can start anywhere else. But anyway, um,
Yep.
Seahawks won this game. Seahawks look really, really good. And your boy Sam Darnold is doing his thing.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
doing just enough.
You think he's doing just enough?
Yeah, he's doing just enough. I mean, right now he hasn't had.
Well, in this particular game, he didn't have to work so hard. So, I can't blame him for that.
No. Yeah. I ain't blaming him for that at all.
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah,
Okay.
he's doing an
Go
adequate
ahead.
job for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Let's
Mm.
get to these Sunday games.
Yep.
Patriots were at home against the Texans. Patriots won this game 28-16. You and I both went with the Patriots. And my God, CJ Stroud, 4 interceptions in this game. I mean, Jesus, he had 5 fumbles the wild card game, and this game he had 4 interceptions, man. What's wrong with CJ
four
Stroud?
first half, four first half interceptions.
My apologies. Yes, 4
Just
first half
terrible. Yeah, I
interceptions.
think he had 5 turnovers altogether. He had a fumble too. Just bad, man. Just terrible. All the way around. Ain't nothing I can say for CJ on that. There's no excuse. It's just bad. Just bad football. Terrible football.
Bad football in back-to-back games, like really, really bad football in back-to-back games. Yeah,
Really though.
CJ.
Because quiet as kept, Drake May didn't have a good game either. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
you're right.
It wasn't as bad as Strauss.
Right. But he
So
at least had 3
that game set for
touchdowns.
the win.
He didn't hurt his
Right.
team.
Right, right, right. He had he could have hurt his team. He had 3 turnovers himself.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So he could have hurt his team, but the offense for the Texans was so bad. It just didn't. None of them really hurt. Every time he had those 4 touchdowns, the Patriots actually didn't score.
right. Those 4 interceptions.
Those 4 interceptions, yeah,
Yeah.
they actually didn't
Well,
score. So
because the Texans had a really good defense. This was like a
yeah,
really championship level defense that the Texans had, and they just didn't have the
yeah,
offense to complement it.
yep, yep, big time.
Yeah. So, and,
Mm,
and, and you can't say it was the talent around CJ. The talent wasn't good enough. No, CJ was making a ton of mistakes. So they're gonna have to try to fix that this next season. So
yep, big time, man.
okay, another great game that was played was the Bears were at home against the Rams. You picked the Rams, I picked the Bears, and the Rams won this game in overtime, 20-17.
Mm, yeah, what a close game.
Yeah.
That's the kind of playoff football game you really want. Caleb made a ridiculous, magical run back. That just like he was playing mad. He ran back 25 yards with Michael Vick and threw the ball 50 yards back down the field to the back of the damn, to the back of the end zone. You remember that joint, right?
Yes. No, when you
Take
said
Michael
that, it
Vick, run back
reminded me.
30
That's
yards.
exactly what it reminded me of. The
Yep,
the
yep.
Michael Vick thing when people will run all the way back from one end to the other end. This dude never got tired. And it's like, come on, yo, this
Yep.
is not real.
Yep, and then throw a damn dart like 50, 60 yards down the field. Like
Perfect.
it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there wondering, what were the Rams DBs thinking of? It was 2 of them standing back there and 1 receiver. How both of y'all let him get behind you? I don't get it. Maybe they thought, hey, there's no way he's gonna complete that. Nah, come on, y'all, let's come up because it's gonna be short.
Right.
And that joint
Right.
just fell over their head. Maybe. I don't know, but that shows that Caleb got a gun, if anything.
Yep. If
That shows he
anything,
has a gun.
but it also shows you he still has those bad habits that you talked about of the running back.
Yeah, because that's really not. You really ain't really what you want to happen
No, it's
running
not.
back.
But when he did it, when I was watching, I was like, "Oh man, this is what Dale was talking about." And then
Oh
he
yeah.
completed. I
Oh
said,
no.
"Well, it worked."
That's why I said, "Oh, Caleb, what you doing? What you doing, Caleb?
What
Oh,
you
what you
doing?
doing? Oh, shit, touchdown! Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like when somebody like when I was my son's basketball game, somebody took a bad shot. I was like, "No, no, no." Oh, okay,
right,
okay.
right,
Because
right.
it was like, why didn't you throw the ball the first rip when the tight end made the move? He's 6'5". It was supposed to be a
Yep,
jump ball. You just made it harder,
right.
but
Made it
it
way
worked.
harder,
Yeah,
way harder.
but let's
Yeah,
not
it was.
forget.
Yeah, yeah, it worked. It worked.
Let's not forget. Caleb threw him out of the game because he threw an interception in OT that led to the Rams game-winning field goal. So he give it,
Yep.
he take it.
Yep, and I hear people trying to blame, yeah, people trying to blame DJ Moore on this, but when you go look at the picture from behind Caleb, that wasn't who he's supposed to throw to. There's a guy
Mm.
running right up the middle of the damn the field. He's supposed to throw it deep to him, and that safety that intercepted the ball bit on DJ Moore's route to the outside corner, and that would have left that dude wide open going deep. It was wide open going deep, but he picked the side to throw to DJ Moore anyway. Looked like DJ Moore wasn't even expecting the ball for real.
He was not. I was gonna say it seemed to me like his route was just intended to pull the defense away for
To run him
somebody
off.
else.
That's right.
Yes.
And it did it
He
too. It did. It
it
worked. Because
it
that other dude
worked.
was wide open.
And he never looked for the ball. It's like in his head the ball was not coming to him.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
And the defense saw it and he ran right to the ball, ran the route for him
yeah, he
and
sure
got to
did. Yep.
it.
So all
Mhm.
right. Divisional rounds are over. We're down to the conference championship games, man. So as we
Yep.
predicted at the beginning of the season, the four teams that we predicted. No, I'm just kidding. Hey.
Well, the 14s I predicted this week because I
Oh,
got them all right this week.
yeah.
I just had to because now all of a sudden this week you don't want to say the record. You know what I'm saying? I was 4-0 this week. You know what I'm saying? Just
Did you
in
get them
case y'all
all right?
count.
Let's see here.
Just in case y'all was counting there, the
uh,
fans out there, they want to know.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Just in case
uh,
they wanted to know.
who's counting? Who's keeping track of that? Nobody's keeping track of that,
Last week
man.
you were counting. I don't get it. Last week you were counting. Now you're not. I don't know.
I mean, when we started keeping
For
track of
some
that
reason,
stuff,
you're
man.
not this week.
What you talking about, man?
You
Nobody's
said it
keeping track
last
of that.
week.
What did
We
I?
5-1.
I
We
don't
5-1
recall. I don't
last week.
recall that.
Yes, you did. Go. Hey, it's on tape. It's recorded. Go check. It's on there.
All right. Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Holla.